God said, "Let there be light," and that was the genesis of this beautiful world of color. And thus, in this visible spectrum, the colors of the rainbow paint our world with beauty.
Good evening, Reverend Fathers, Sisters, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. With knowledge we know the word, but it is only with experience we come to know its meaning. And such is the case with the word faith. We can better experience its meaning through the divine production of colors that was shown to us when God placed the rainbow in the sky after the flood, symbolizing His promise to mankind. In fact, colors impart an artistic portrayal of God's plan in our lives. As all of creation conforms to the colors of the rainbow, so also we, through our faith, conform to God's plan in our lives.
Now we all know the word dream, but this evening, let's sit back and understand its meaning. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, tighten your seatbelts as you are about to be transported into the colorful world of Jacob and his favorite son, Joseph, the dreamer, who had faith in God's plan for his life.
Faith, dream, color. With these three magic words this evening, St. John the Baptist Church, Thane presents the colorful musical extravaganza, Joseph and his amazing Technicolour Dreamcoat.
And in return.
May I return
To the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is due. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do. A flash of drums, a flash of light. My golden coat flew out of sight. The colors faded into darkness. I was left alone. May I return to the beginning. The light is dimming, and the dream is due. The world and I, we are still waiting, still hesitating. Any dream will do.
Any dream will, any dream,
Any dream will do.
any dream will, any dream,
Any dream will do.
any dream will, any dream,
Any dream will do.
Way, way back many centuries ago, not long after the Bible began, Jacob lived in the land of Canaan, a fine example of a family man. Jacob and sons depended on farming to run their king. Jacob and sons spent all of the days in the fields with sheep. Jacob was the founder of a whole new nation, thanks to the number of children he had. He was also known as Israel, but most of the time his sons and his wives used to call him Dad. Jacob and sons, men of the soil, of the sheep and brook. Jacob and sons, a remarkable family in anyone's book. Reuben was the eldest of the children of Israel, but Simeon and Levi the next in line. Naphtali and Ephraim and Asher and Dan, Zebulun and Gad, the daughters of nine. Jacob and sons, Benjamin and Judah with his only man. Jacob and sons, Joseph, Jacob, David's sons. Jacob and sons, Jacob and sons, Jacob and sons,
Joseph's mother, she was quite my favorite wife. I never really loved another all my life. And Joseph was my joy because he reminded me of her.
Jacob kept his youth again, loved him, praised him, gave him all he could, but then it will not rest, be a flesh and blood, and even in their world.
one day the gong gave me a sign. Your 11 chiefs of gong all turned and bowed to mine. My chief was quite a sight to see, a golden chief and tall. Yours were green and second-rate, and really rather small.
This is not the kind of things we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dreams should disappear.
I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky. Bowing down before my star, it made me wonder why. Could it be that I was born for higher things than you? A post in someone's government, a ministry or two.
The dreams of our dear brothers are the decades made us young. This talk of stars and golden sheets is just a load of corn. Not only is he tactless, but he's also rather dim. For there's 11 of us and there's only one of him. The dreams, of course, will not come true. That is, we think they won't come true.
of manhood in his prime. You know you had a dozen sons. Well, now that's not quite true. But feel no sorrow, do not grieve. He would not want you to. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. Joseph will never forget you. It's tough, but we're gonna get by. There's one less place at a table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that he stood for, like truth and light, never die. When I think of his last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows no fear to wrestle with a goat. His blood stains